Welcome. Just please give me a second. I'm going to make sure everything loaded and works. Okay. Alright, welcome to a new live stream. Really happy that I'm able to do this right now. Sorry if you can hear my phone hit the ground and everything. We will be making a level 20 character for D&D. Now, I don't know if you guys like this or if you guys don't like this. I want to see who likes this and who doesn't like this. So today I'm going to be making a standard D&D level 20 character. Homebrew, core rules, everything. Like everything like this, I'm keeping milestone because that's how the D&D game is going to work. Hit point type fixed. This is normal. Modifier top. Campaign only. Click next. Normally I would choose a bard, druid, or cleric, but today, because this is what I want to do today, is I'm choosing a monk because I don't play monks often and they need a monk class. So I'm going to be a monk that is level 20 and has 103 hit points. That's a lot. So we're going to do, for a monk skill proficiency, I feel like athletics and stealth would be great for this character. Choose an instrument. I would choose drums for me. This character's name is going to be Fiddle. I don't know. Fiddle. Leave his name and how I spell it to what you choose. Warrior of Open Hand, because that's all I can choose, because I don't have any other rules. Ability score improved. I want to be a grappler just because that's how this character is going to be used for. A firearm specialist. Yes, please. And then I'm going to be ability score. So I'm going to get a dex and strength ability score there, because I like those two. This one's going to be that, and I'm choosing charisma and wisdom, and then an epic boon, and then ability score again. This time I want constitution and intelligence. Actually, no, I want both of those to be intelligence. And then everything else is fine. So, now our background is going to be a, let me find it, sage. And I want to speak common, for sure. I don't even think I chose what my species is next. And I also want to be able to speak, where's it at? Where's it at? Did I pass it? Oh yeah, I did. Orc. And then all of this, I don't do really, because the way that I do it is I don't like doing that. Now, here comes my favorite part, because I can choose any of these. Normally, I will choose a Fire Genasi or a... No, that's normally what I choose, or a Dragonborn. But today, because of how I want it, I'm going to be a... Hold on, let me find it. Gnome. Because gnomes are small and I want to be really fast. Which doesn't give my speed much help there. Sorry. I'm going to do this one because it has dark vision, which is also something I might need during my campaign. So let's confirm that. So Elvish lineage. The range of dark vision increases 120 feet. You also know the dancing light cantrip. You know the cantrip for the wizard spell list. I'm choosing Wood Elf because I like what it does. Intelligence, keen sense, perception, and we can do 2 more languages, which I'm going to be Common Sign Language and Giant. Yep. Okay. Unless there's Common Sage or Orc Sage, no. Because I don't think we're gonna mess with that. So now we gotta do ability scores. Increase 2 scores, 2 plus 1. So I want my strength plus 1, intelligence plus 2, standard array. So let's go straight to intelligence. I want it to be 15, and I also want my wisdom to be up high, plus my strength. My dexterity will be 12, my charisma will be 10, and my con will be 8. Trust the player with this. So plus 1, plus 4, plus 0, plus 0, plus 4, plus 2. At least that's what I think it does. I don't fully know. Oh no, plus 3, plus 4, plus 0, minus 1, plus 3, plus 2. There you go. So a spear, 5 daggers, or a musical instrument of choice, or 50 gold pieces. Think, a quill, a small knife, a letter from a dead colleague, past question you have not yet been able to answer. So add starting equipment, which is fine. I have to add some weapons here. So, weapon. I need... Where is it at? In order. Firearms are a new follow such being. Weapon can be fired a number of times equal to its reload score. Misfire whenever you make an attack roll with a firearm, and the dice roll is equal to or lower than the weapon's misfire score. The weapon misfires, the attack misses, and the weapon cannot be used again until you spend an action to try to repair it. To repair your firearm, you must succeed Tinker's Tool check. DC equals 8 plus misfire score. If your check fails, your weapon is broken and you must be mended out of combat at a quarter of the cost of the firearm. Creatures who use a firearm without being proficient increases the weapon's misfire score by 1. Okay, so I would want one of these because hand mortar sounds cool. And I also want laser pistol and a laser rifle. And then I need, because my common clothes I can remove, because I'm going to take off weapons. I'm going to have... sturdy... Hold on. Is there any, like... No. I'm going to do sturdy leather with... and chainmail. And a... yeah, that's it. Where, wield. Where. Total weight, 107 pounds. Wield. And that's all my other items that I have. I have 60 gold points, gold pieces. View character sheet. Let's see what we have. So +4 for wisdom checks. So, ooh. 14. Let me grab one of my D20s. And if you guys would like me to live stream an actual game of D&D, I would just have to tell my players not to say real names and do Dungeon Master and all that. This dice might be going in dice jail. It just gave me a 3. So yeah. But let's check how much this... So hit DC 29. Will that hit? Probably. That would probably hit something too. If I had to guess, that would definitely hit something. And then Unarmed Strike has a +8 to hit. Quiver Pollen. It does that much damage? So this is fire. Would deal 10. This is radiant, which my character is going to be somewhat off of radiant damage because of the way I want everything to work. So deflecting attack. Sorry if my voice is weird. I got a new mic and I'm also a bit sick. But I'm showing off my stuff. So I have Druidcraft, Longstrider. Pass Without a Trace is overpowered. Do I not have any other spells set up? Okay, I'm managing my spells. You do not have spellcasting or packed magic spells to manage. The spells that appear for your character or gained through other class features, special traits, facts, feats, or items. Okay. Inventory. What's my AC? 17. Probably because of this. If I take off this, and this, what happens? Nothing. Features and traits. We have nothing that we can click. Background, I didn't do anything with that. Notes, nothing. Extras, nothing. So we have all of this. I'm going to roll everything. Now, if you guys... Whoa, sorry. If you would want me to say do a D&D fight with just me in it, me against some sort of enemy, please like this video and put it in the comments, but I'm going to